Beautiful souls, hello and welcome back to Subconscious Food. Today, you guessed it by the title, we are talking about gratitude. Gratitude, hands down, has been one of the most transformational tools that I have used and still use every single day, that has taken me from victim mode, where I felt really sorry for myself, into the hands of creation and abundance. And I know that this will do the same for you. If you're new to the channel, Subconscious Food gives you the tools, techniques and tips to empower you to live your most happy, fulfilled and abundant life. What is gratitude? In simple speak, gratitude is basically you being able to say thank you. Thank you is at the heart of gratitude. When we say thank you, we give thanks. We are so grateful. We are feeling emotions of happiness, joy, peace, bliss. And it can be so powerful as a way of expressing how we feel. Now, gratitude is very, very high up on the vibes scale. So if you're looking to get into a high vibe state of mind, if you're looking to make your manifestation work harder and smarter for you, if you're looking to live the life of your dreams, then gratitude is the thing that's going to help you. And this video is going to add so much value to the way that you practice gratitude, which I'm so grateful that I'm able to share with you. I have created a free attitude of gratitude worksheet in the link in the description. There's no catches. It will be sent directly to your inbox. Go ahead, download that. Practice every day if you can, because the more you practice, of course, the better results you'll get and the faster it will come to you. And most importantly, you will live your most happiest, fulfilled and abundant life. Most of you, if not all of you, would have understood what I meant by gratitude. But it's not always super easy to practice gratitude when maybe the circumstances or our environment is not perfectly aligned to do so. And this is the secret to making gratitude one of your most powerful transformational tools. It's to practice gratitude in the times where it is the most challenging, where you are overwhelmed, where you are feeling negative, where you are feeling disheartened, saddened. You know, when you're really going through something, this is the best time to practice. This can really shift you from one state to the other. Let's say, for example, you found out at work that you were not going to get the promotion that you applied for. Of course, in that moment, you're going to be feeling really disappointed, disheartened, upset, unworthy, inadequate. You're going to feel really rubbish, really, aren't you? Now, whilst it is important for us to always be expressing our feelings and working through those emotions and cycles so that we don't repeat them and get them stored in our subconscious, it is also important for us to always be very aware and very present in the moment. Because let's say you didn't get that promotion, right? And your brain was suddenly thinking about the future and all the future circumstances that have now been hindered and all the future things that are now destroyed and all the future obstacles and hurdles you're going to have to jump over. You're not in the present moment. And this is why gratitude is so incredibly powerful. It brings you from whatever state you're in into a state of present awareness. And in that present awareness, you give yourself the opportunity to change your vibration to a high vibration, one of love, peace, bliss, happiness, thankfulness, joy, laughter, love. So in that moment, what I want you to do, and this can take a while, obviously, to retrain the neural pathways in our brains, that can take some time. I have many different videos which I will link in a playlist that will help you to understand how our subconscious works and how we can rewire our subconscious. But in order for this to work, you're going to have to do this over a period of time. The more you do it, the more it compounds, and the more you allow it to activate itself upon you. So let's use this promotion example. In that moment, I want you to think of just 3. I've always gone for the number 3. It's nice and easy, nice and simple. Just 3 things you're grateful for about that particular subject. So it could be work, your colleagues, the work that you actually do on a day-to-day basis, how kind and generous and understanding your boss is, how you actually enjoy what you do, how it's funding your lifestyle, how it's putting a roof over your head. And you can start these statements with, I am so grateful, ... and you finish the sentence for yourself. I'm so grateful that I have the most wonderful boss who truly understands what I need. I'm so grateful that I earn really well. I am so abundant in this job. And I am able to live the life of my dreams. I am so grateful that I work with wonderful, wonderful colleagues who understand me and we have so much fun together. It doesn't even feel like working. You've got to shift. And in that moment, your brain, because you're starting to feel a different way, your brain will go, okay. And eventually over time, that pause between the okay will disappear, that gap. And that gap will get smaller and smaller, and eventually it will be an automatic process for you. So when something happens in your external, your brain and those neural pathways that were originally linked to negative thoughts and negative reactions will suddenly become positive thoughts and positive reactions. The brain won't think, it will just bypass the negative route and go straight to the positive, and you'll be able to literally see the silver lining in every situation, in everything that you do, and everything that you are. And this really is the secret to living a happy, fulfilled, and abundant life. It's not that things will never happen to you ever again once you start your manifestation process. It's not that once you meditate and you become spiritual, you'll never ever experience anything before, but your reaction changes because you're rewiring the way your brain has been thinking for the last how many years. So that's your first task. Anytime you're in a situation, you can either write it down, you can say, I am so grateful for, and you list your 3 things. And you can keep repeating those things to yourself until you believe them. Because of course our thoughts create our beliefs and our beliefs create our reality. Or you can even, something that's really good to do and something that, if you're one of those people who needs a really efficient solution, you can record a voice note of you repeating these gratitude affirmations. And you can play them back to yourself and listen to them whilst you're on the move, on the go. And you can put them on a loop. And that's an excellent way to reprogram your brain in a really fast, efficient way. Okay, you've made it through to this part of the video. This part of the video is where we have the pro tips. Now, gratitude statements and gratitude affirmations are extremely powerful manifestation tools. What you can do with them is absolutely amazing. Now, I only want you to use this for good, obviously, because the law of action or the law of karma and the law of attraction says whatever you give is equal to what you receive in this cycle. So of course you always want to be giving out that positivity, that love, this wonderfulness, because it is what you will receive by nature, by the law. So you can start to build yourself affirmations and statements that support what you wish to attract into your life. And they can go something like this. I am so grateful, and I'll use an example for myself. I have 50 million subscribers on YouTube where I can share deeply resonating, divinely inspired messages that empower all living beings to live happy, fulfilled, and abundant lives. Comment down below if you'd like to share some of your gratitude affirmations and statements. And you can use these gratitude affirmations and statements when you are journaling, when you are reprogramming your subconscious just before you go to sleep, and just as you're about to wake up. You can play it on your voice notes and then keep listening to it over and over again. You can listen to it as a track as you're sleeping, as a sleep manifestation meditation. There are so many different ways that you can start incorporating gratitude into your life. And when you incorporate gratitude in your life, and the more you practice it, it is that simple. It will become second nature to you. And you will change your vibrational set point to one of a very high vibe, because your brain will just not compute, because it just bypasses the negative track and it goes straight to the positive, straight to what you're grateful for, straight to what you love in life. This can take time, but the more you do it, the more success you will have with it. Beautiful souls, I am so grateful that I was able to share this amazing transformational information with you. To so many of you, I'm so grateful and honored to be of service and to add so much value to you, your lives, your friends, your family. And thank you for all your subscriptions. If you haven't already, do go ahead and support me by clicking the subscribe button, turning on bell notifications to get notified every time I post a new video. Until next time, namaste, bye.